Hey everyone, I'm here with Markiese, the president of the Black Student Union, and say hello Markiese.
Hi everybody.
He's going to talk to us a little bit about Black History Month as well as the Black Student Union. So to start off, what is the Black Student Union and what does it stand for?
So the Black Student Union is a relatively new organization on campus. We embody students of all backgrounds. We're extremely inclusive because the Black experience is not one experience. We try to cultivate spaces of education, awareness, student engagement, also allow space for students to express themselves, to try to build safe spaces. We try to build community as well, getting our students and our members to get involved in athletics, student organizations, politics, things like that, the arts. So we really try to express all aspects of the Black community.
And what does the significance of Black History Month mean to you specifically?
I think the significance of Black History Month is the fact that we get to celebrate the victories that Black people have gotten to achieve, the milestones that we've made throughout our history in America, throughout our history in the world as well. I think it's a celebration.
And in your opinion, is Centenary supporting its Black students? And if so, or if not, what can we do to improve?
Compared to when I first got here and compared to now, I do believe that Centenary has gotten a lot better. Creating a Dean of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion was a huge milestone that we didn't think that we'd ever achieve. And the fact that she is a Black woman with her doctorates as well, and that she is a cabinet level position, I think it's a milestone, and I think that it's good to see a representative body on campus. I think it's good to see an administration and cabinet members who represent people who look like me as well. So I'm very glad how far Centenary has come.
And can you tell us a little bit about how much students were involved in that process? Because my understanding, it was mainly the students that kind of pushed for this position to even be created.
Yeah, so I think about a year or a year and a half ago, there was an SJ ad hoc committee. It had myself, Ian, Divine, Mars, Tawana, as well as BSU members, MSA members as well. And we were really just meeting with the provost and the president, Dean Miller, and talking to them about our experiences. And we didn't feel supported as Black students on campus. We didn't feel like we were heard and things like that. And we didn't feel like anybody could relate to us. We kept having meetings and kept having meetings, and we kept showing, what we wanted. And we kept showing them diagrams of how other schools made their Dean of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion look like as well. And eventually, it came to manifest, and here she is, Dr. Latoya Pierce.
Yes, and we're really happy to have her. So can you tell us about any of the individuals who have contributed to Black history?
I would say a person that I recently got into is the author, the poet, and scholar, Bell Hooks. She recently passed away about 3 weeks ago, but I read her book called All About Love. It was really inspiring. She talked about having a love ethic, and she quoted Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. as well, and she talked about how love is justice, love is truth, love is respect, love is honesty, and how we have this sense of idea that love is supposed to be like a weak thing, but it's not. Love frees people. And I think that a theme from within 2020 all the way until now that Black people specifically have wanted is justice. We've been wanting the justice, we've been wanting the respect, we've been wanting the truth and things like that. And I think her words and the way that she puts it into perspective was phenomenal.
Thank you so much for sharing about that. So you've mentioned that Dr. Edmund Davis is coming to campus to speak. Can you tell us about when he's coming and what he's going to speak about?
Yes. So Dr. Davis was recommended to us by Dr. Abe this past Christmas break. He is a professor of history from Arkansas Baptist. His presentation is going to be called Women in War, the Mothers of Freedom. We asked him to give a presentation on people who aren't given the spotlight in mainstream history and whose stories are not shared. So women he will be mentioning is Mildred Kelly, Mildred Carter, as well as Major Rogers. He will be talking about women who fought for freedom in the 1700s, in the 1800s, in the 1900s, 2000s, and even in the present moment as well. So we're very, very excited. We know that people don't know this type of history. They aren't exposed to this and things like that. So we hope that people are able to engage in the conversation and in the lecture, and also that we come out learning more.
Absolutely. I'm really excited about it, and you guys should be too. Any other events going on this month that the BSU is putting together for students to look forward to?
Okay, so our calendars, because we have a full month of events, we kick it off February 2nd with Trivia Night. We wanted to have a fun experience to where people can learn interesting and cool facts about Black history, and there's cash prizes as well. We're also going to be doing a movie night, screening the movie Moonlight. It was released in 2016. We will also be creating a canvas and displaying it in the Meadows Museum for the entire rest of the semester. We encourage all students to come out and support. That will be February 11th. We'll be doing a t-shirt giveaway. February 15th, Dr. Davis is coming to speak. And February 21st, we'll be having a student-led conversation called A Critical Conversation on Race, discussing systematic racism, prejudice, and biases, and that will be moderated by Dr. LaToya Pierce. So please come out and support us.
Wow, okay, that's really exciting. So thank you for coming, Markiese, and speaking and sharing about what we have going on this month. So come on out if you can and show support. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm really excited about it, and you guys should be too. Can you tell us when he's coming and what he's going to speak about?
Yes. So Dr. Davis was recommended to us by Dr. Abe.
Okay.